Hey guys, what's going on? And today we're gonna be doing high ground retakes. Yeah, and they're gonna be like not that hard, and I'll show you how to do it, and like other ways if you can't do them. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, the number one is probably something most people can do, but if you can't do it, I suggest just going in Cranking Simulator, if you've heard of that, and just like practicing it a lot. Like just, yeah, but make sure to do it in this motion, and then if you practice it a lot, you get better at it. But it's like this. So yeah, and there's also the way where you can, so when you do it, you place a ramp, floor ramp. That can be better, but if you don't place that ramp, then all you need to do is jump up and just like do that, like when you jump up, which I'll show you in a minute. And if you just like find it hard to do this, which at first I found it really hard, but like now I just kept on practicing, and now I'm really good at it. If that's hard, you can just start off by just doing this, and then like this and stuff, and then do like, and then eventually you'll get to that. And I suggest using sort of a highish sensitivity. It's probably gonna, like, not too high, but like so you can at least like do that. Yeah, and yeah, if you're just finding that really hard and you kind of want to learn it soon, if you do double ramps up, 2 cones, if you edit that, it's basically the same thing, because this is connected to that, which is connected to this, and you can just go like, oops, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so this next one is when you're in a box on the low ground, there's a guy up there, right? So if you edit out and do this, he's instantly gonna, like, if he hasn't, you know, if he doesn't know what you're gonna do, he's just gonna like build up ish. But you can trick him by doing this. So you can bait him to think that that you're going up, right? So then he'll go up higher, and then you can just go up. And if you're finding it hard to do it with the cone, just to do it with the floor, it's just as good. And then when you think the time is right, you can just do 90s up. Alright, so this next one. Alright, so this next one will be like when someone has taken, so if you're in like a 1v1 and someone's just built over you like that, alright, so there's this way you can do it, right? So there's probably ways some of you know where you like cone and then you like somehow go up, but let me just break this real quick. Alright. But this is the way I do it, right? So I do 2 walls, floor and a cone. I either go down here, edit, you can do like a window and a right hand peak. Like do whatever you want, you can do that. Or wait, let me just break this real quick so I can show you again. Alright, or if you just want to get high and you're not too good at box fights and stuff, you can just do that cone, so you can trap him in, and then you can just, and it's easy height. But actually place a cone, not a floor. Like try, yeah, that's a hard one, but sort of, but yeah, you should get used to it. This next trick is gonna be good. Alright, so if you're in a box, pretend someone's above you, camping you or something, because he's just like that guy. And then, alright, so what you can do, this. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you want to come up, you want to like look this way a bit, cone, you want to place a wall at the back, wall that, and then yeah, so you can do the side jump with the cone. I'll teach you, but maybe don't worry about that too much. Just worry about when you coming up, right? You place the cone here, right, and then you place a wall there, and then you jump up, place a wall and a ramp, and then you go up and do whatever you want. Yeah, that's kind of a good one. Alright, so this next one is the side jump. So what you want to do is you want to place up ramps. There's ways you can do it. So you can do it this way, wall, wall. Oh, see, it's even I can't fully do it. And you do that, and then you just go up. But I think placing these walls is a waste of time, because, like, look, if you just do this, do that. If you jump up, place a floor and a ramp at the same time, you already have this as protection, and you can just do this. Yeah, and you can just do that. Yeah, so, yeah, and there's also another way. You don't actually have to place this floor, and you don't actually have to edit it. That if you're good enough, you can just like do this. Yeah, so you can just like do this. So when you're walking up, you can just do this. Yeah, so you don't actually need to edit it, and you don't actually, yeah, you don't need to. I'll show you without even the floor. It's just as effective. So you do this. Yeah, so that's good. It's, yeah, it just means like in case someone blocks you with the floor, you might want to place the floor if someone's like above you trying to get height. A bit like here. Alright, this next one is kind of a box fighting one. Alright, so it's when those those bots who just stand there with a shotgun and you've taken their wall and they're camping the edit, and they turn on that aimbot, bro, and they just like headshot you as soon as you edit. Yeah, well, there's a way. If you're standing still, they're aiming at your head, like right at your head. I'm just gonna get a shotgun real quick. Sorry about that. Alright, so, and you're aiming at your head. What you can do is you can edit it, crouch, jump up, and 200 them. And yeah, I've tried this on my brother. Yeah, he falls for it every time. He misses like his shots like straight away. Crouch, like he misses, and then you can 200 them. And also, if you get good enough, it's probably gonna be best if you learn the Mongrel or whatever. Yeah, so you've probably seen it, like. But some people do this first and then this and then that. It's not as effective because they have more room to shoot you. But instead, do that, right? Because what they do is, so if they're standing in the middle, it's like they can't even see you. Like it's like so hard to hit. Like it's actually like if you master it and there's just like that guy standing in the box, like yeah, it's easy. Alright, this one is the where you're like phasing through like their build. You know how you place it around. Alright, so how this works, like when you see someone do this and they just jump into your box. Have you ever seen a dash? It's when you like go like that, right? So but when you place the ramp and jump at the same time, you get boosted. Right, and then you get a big boost. It's sort of the same with this, but like, so what you do is you need to stand like at the back. Yes, you need to replace. No, you don't need to replace this. Just to get in their box. I don't have someone holding the wall, but I can tell you if you do this right, it works. So if you're standing at the back of the box, and also if you don't have a partner to try this, if you go launch in the middle of the box or without touching any walls or anything, then that means that it works. Alright, so you stand back here. Alright, so what you do is you run, you jump, and just before you hit the wall, you pickaxe it like that. No, not like that. Like that. Yeah. You see how I jumped in without touching any walls? Yeah, that, I mean, it worked. See? Yeah, so what happens is you get boosted like off this, and you get boosted into the box, and what that does is it makes you go through the wall before your opponent can place it in time. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learnt something new, because I tried really hard to think of everything I knew. So like and subscribe, and that would really help out.